Our trip to Longwood Gardens continues, and we're here in the West Conservatory. And Jordan, it is kissed by the magic of Christmas.
It is. You could say it's the crown jewel of our jewel-inspired display here.
Absolutely, and it's relatively new, this building.
This is. So we opened our West Conservatory about a year ago, last Christmas. This is its second Christmas, and we are bedazzled in here.
Yes. Let's talk about some of the decorations.
We have beautiful purples and golds, champagnes. We are shimmering in here because it is so glass, and we want to give the appearance that the West Conservatory is floating on water. Our trees are designed to appear as though they are coming out of the water and dripping with jewels. So when you're looking at those glass and crystal ornaments that we have on there, you should feel that kind of calmness you would feel by looking at droplets of water.
Absolutely, and I love how the fountain has luminaries lined on each side. It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, and it's especially gorgeous at night. So I know we're here during the day right now, but at nighttime we do turn on the lights, so it gets a fun purple, blue. There's even some green lighting in here. It really highlights the magic of the holidays in our West Conservatory.
It really does, and I love the fact that when you look up, there's something to see as well.
We like to say that we elevate horticulture, both literally and figuratively. To make a Longwood Christmas come to life, it's truly all hands on deck. And that involves our hanging baskets as well. So we have our metal shop that works together with our horticulturists, our design team. Everybody kind of comes together to create these beautiful baskets that you'll see. We have the burro's tail sedum in, and then we have these beautiful purple phalaenopsis baskets as well.
They're beautiful. They're bigger than life.
They are larger than life, yes.
And you have this crazy looking fruit here.
We do. These are our fingered citron. Aren't they so fun?
They're amazing.
So this is a type of lemon. It's a little bit more pithy than juicy on the inside, but our horticulturists have used a special technique called espalier here. So we're growing them in this amazing pattern. If you go to the other side of our West Conservatory, we're also growing kumquats in the same style as well. But I think these are really fun because they've colored up just in time for the holidays.
Yeah, they just know.
They know. And I mean, I feel like citrus, so many of us are using it for baking and things like that.
Absolutely.
For the holidays right now. It's such a strong association.
You know what? Longwood really does have everything.
We have so many unique pieces here, and it's a wonderful place to visit for the holidays.
Now, some of the way that the staff does things is really different because they really have to think out of the box.
Yeah, so you're right. We are thinking out of the box. In our conservatory, we have trees that look like they're popping outside of jewelry boxes.
Yes.
So our carpenters had to work with our design team to figure out what were the dimensions going to be for all of the trees that we bring in, and so we could fit exact jewel boxes around them. They almost look like they're ballerinas popping out of the boxes.
They really do.
Another example of how we work with our metal shop to create these wonderful displays is that we create baskets, if you will, inside of our trees so that we can put the poinsettias in there. So they're specifically designing for the 8-inch, 10-inch pots, whatever we're putting in there. And it really just elevates that look to make it look like we have living trees.
It really does. It's like they're floating in there. They're like their ornaments just floating in there.
They are.
Jordan, thanks for having us here at Longwood. Let's tell everybody how they can get their tickets.
Yes, so if you're visiting during a Longwood Christmas, which runs now through January 11th, you're going to go online to our website, longwoodgardens.org, and make your reservations for timed admission. You'll pick out your date, your time. Our tickets are $45 for adults and $25 for youth. And then day of, you just show up with your tickets and you're ready to explore our gardens.
Terrific. It really does enhance the holiday season. Thank you so much again, and Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.